say that to her. And after going there twice, I was like, I'm not going back to your house no more. It was just around the corner. I'm not going back there no more. Why not? I said, because your mother's got some issues. And I like people who are pleasant. I don't like people who are mean and upset and looking for something to accuse people of and talk about. I don't like that. And she's an older lady that should know better. What did I do to her? Nothing. So I never went back to live again.
Where they live?
Right around the corner
From.
on Main Street. We live right in. What was that?
There's an air freshener.
There's a beer joint right. The back there, I could look, open my front door and look straight in the beer joint. The worst place I ever lived. And if I went out the back door, I had to go through the, you know how you go out the back door and you have to go through like a little tunnel-like area, and them dudes from the beer joint across the street would be in there where I'd have to pass. I'd have to go past them to leave out of my house. That's how bad it was. But
Did they ever do anything to you?
Hell no.
Oh.
They probably were scared too. I don't know why. They didn't bother. They knew I was a kid. They knew I wasn't even 20 then. I was probably 18.
I was 18 when, you were 18 when I was born.
So they knew better than to mess with me, because they probably said, that girl, she mean, you don't say nothing to her. They would just speak, good evening, and say stuff like that. They was kind to me, because they knew I was a
teenager.
A grown person, right? They knew I was a teenager, so they didn't bother me. And Cheney wasn't the only person I went out with. I had a lot of people. I had lots of dates. I could go out on a date every night of the week. That's how many. You know.
So who was it? So so that mean now that he could not be my daddy?
You wasn't even thought about then.
No, I'm saying he could not be my daddy then if you had a lot of dates.
I didn't say I was sleeping with everybody.
Who you sleep with?
I wasn't sleeping with nobody. I was
Did you sleep with him?
I don't recall doing it. I ain't gonna say never, but I don't recall.
So I'm a ghost.
You're a ghost.
A ghost.
Why are you looking? Oh, you looking for Wisha to be a ghost?
No, I know who her daddy is. I'm just saying. You said that you had a whole bunch of gentlemen.
Well, yeah, I was young. I was 17, 18 years old, and I told you it was a beer joint, right?
So anybody could be my daddy.
I didn't say that.
So who's my daddy?
It was anybody on your birth certificate.
It said unknown. I can show it to you right now.
That's probably because I didn't know. I was young and stupid, young and silly. I just like to go.
So
I like to go. I like to go.
So
Go.
So when I chased this man down, because grandmother said that John Chaney was my daddy, I done looked him up in the phone book, and I went
She
to.
didn't know.
Well, evidently somebody knew. They gave me a name,
I did. Okay.
and
They
I
knew
go
more than
chase.
I did.
I go chase this man down.
They knew more than I did. That's all I can say.
How they gonna know unless you told them?
Told who? I didn't go.
You had to give them a name.
What I'm saying is, they might have saw us together.
This is Laura Lakes. That's why you watch Laura Lakes all the time, because you don't know who my daddy is.
No, they don't know who your daddy is either.
I know.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Why would I watch Lauren Lake for information?
I know. I'm tired of
You
listening
don't
to
have
her
my
blasting
information.
and waking me up.
Uh,
I'm tired of listening to her and blasting loud, waking me up in the middle of the night.
well, she come on in the middle of the night.
You play her 24/7.
Who?
Laura Lakes.
Who played?
You do.
Where?
On your TV.
No, I don't.
Okay, well then you don't know who my daddy is, so let's get back to that.
I don't know. I don't
So,
know.
Ma, you have sex with a hundred men.
No, ain't no way.
So therefore, I can't do a DNA test because he's dead now.
Who
I
did? Cheney?
John Chaney.
Is it?
Yeah.
How it happened to him, you know?
When I met him, he had a stroke.
He had a stroke.
Yeah, that's that picture. You want to see the picture again?
I
This
don't
man,
remember seeing.
this
That's him.
don't look
That's
nothing
John
like me.
Chaney.
That's John Chaney. He don't look nothing like
And he
me.
ain't, you ought to be glad with his goofy looking self. They say he ain't supposed to talk. You say he dead. I ain't gonna talk about dead people. He can't help.
That's
I
your
don't know what's
choice.
wrong with him.
That was your choice.
What?
I think I look like him. But now I'm questioning what you telling me.
I don't. You look more like me than you do him.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. My hands are the same.
I'm saying you claim if you want to, but I never claim that. I don't think you.
Well, let me get another picture.
His nose is
Let me show another
big
picture.
Nose and have a mouth full of teeth. And was always grinning and couldn't hardly see.
That's me. That's another picture of him. Right there.
Let me see it. Well, that's not too bad of a picture.
That's when he had a stroke, Mom. That's the same actual day. And you know what happened?
No.
I came over to your house, and that's when we took that second picture.
Where was this?
That was in front of my house. That was in front of my house.
In front of who house?
My house on Pawnee in Cincinnati.
I don't remember where Piney was, but I remember the name of that street, but I don't remember where it was. I never saw him once because I moved from down there on Lindsay, and I was like, Mother, why did you move down here?
So this guy is not my dad?
That's the worst place on the city. You can't you go out your door, people looking straight in the door. Our door was right across.
Mom, she did what she could do.
Huh?
So.
That wasn't all she could do. She could have done better than that.
Well, you was living in Indianapolis, so.
No, I lived there. I lived on Lynn Street.
I know when you moved to you ran away. Remember? From your dad's house.
That was way before. That was way before.
So this guy is not my dad.
Who? What guy?
This guy right here. It's not my dad.
I have no idea.
That's the first I heard of that.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
You wasn't there when y'all was having sex?
When we had what?
When you had sex with him, you wasn't
I
there?
don't remember having sex with him, James.
Was you drunk?
No.
You was across from a beer joint.
I never went in there either.
So why you don't remember?
Why would I be drunk?
You remember everybody's pimple on their butt. But you don't remember my dad.
I didn't say I didn't remember him. I don't remember what
how many times you have sex in that week?
Who counts that?
I only had sex once.
I didn't count that.
And know who my daughter is.
I didn't count.
And that wasn't even called sex. So I can understand as a teenager, unless I'm a prostitute, I can count the people that I have sex with. So were you promiscuous?
Mm-hmm. If you're promiscuous, you're not choosy. I was choosy.
So if you're choosy, so name another guy that could be my dad.
I wasn't trying to remember all that stuff.
Name another guy that could be my dad, then, Mom.
You wouldn't know him.
Hell, I want to. Would you think that'd be fair?
If I don't,
I had to live with a guy that I thought was my dad that wasn't, and now I know why, that he never hugged me or touched me or wanted to be intimate with me as a child. As far as, hey, how are you doing today? Not intimate, predator stuff. I'm just saying, say hi to me. Because he knew I wasn't his child. That's hard to grow up with. That's hard to grow up with.
Oh, that's you too. I know I heard something over there.
Don't call her name that you call her. We getting down to the nitty gritty. We having a podcast.
A who?
Podcast.
Podcast.
It's called a podcast.